set up the call. You just push the button and make the call.
So, explain to me, I've got a couple questions. First, I'm sitting watching Sunday football, and someone calls me. What happens?
So we have a patent on that, not football or watching. We have a patent on when you place the call, and when you call in, Biscotti says, oh, I have an incoming call, and you're watching TV. So we have something we call HDMI pass-through. So on the back of Biscotti, there's an HDMI in and an HDMI out. We overlay the text, and let me see, I can probably demonstrate this for you. See if I've got it working right. Okay, so this is actually, think of this as your
TV, like
you're watching TV.
content.
So this is content coming off of this Biscotti. For some reason, the movie's not running in the background, but that's a movie you're watching, or,
Okay.
or a basketball game, right? I'm going to call you.
Oh, and he accepted it. Because he has a remote.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's how it works. I thought I'd get around here fast. I forgot I set this to auto answer. If I hadn't set it on auto answer, you saw a little thing that said I was calling. You could have said no if I'd left this here, but I didn't want you to say no. No, so you could have said no. Okay. And then you would have gone right back to watching TV, right? So if it was, if after that trip to Germany she found another guy and she wouldn't see her anymore, you said I don't want to see her, and you just take her off, right?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So we call that HDO, it's an HDMI overlay technology. We have a patent on it.
Cool. Okay, so that's question one. Question two: are there like specific content boxes that it only work with? Like, let's say I only have an Xbox with my only form of content. Any HDMI will work with like that.
I can have a laptop plugged in here,
and it'll do the same thing where it pops up overlay.
It's just HDMI, because HDMI. The good news is HDMI is pretty much standard. We use some of the HDMI standards. Actually, it's called the CEC controls. Okay. So it allows us, for instance, with this remote, we can actually control the TV through Biscotti because it's using the HDMI connection to do that. So we can turn the volume up and down. And it depends. This does tend to be device dependent based on the TV, not on the external boxes. Okay. So any source content that comes in that's HDMI works with Biscotti.
Awesome.
Everything else that's out there, basically, you have to have some other way to signal that the call's coming in. Yeah. And then you got to find the remote and change the inputs. We don't.
That's very cool.
We tend to do here.
Is there an Ethernet port on the device? Or are you doing Ethernet to
Well, that's
HDMI?
another cool thing that we've done. So there's a lot of stuff I'd like to put on the back of that Biscotti. Did you notice how small it was?
That's one of the first things I saw.
So
but I didn't see it when I came in.
The way we solve that problem brilliantly, we got a bunch of brilliant scientists, is we have a multi-port connector. Okay. It connects to where I got a lot more real estate, which is on the floor. And on that connector, I can plug in Ethernet, or if I'm in a conference room, a big conference room, plug in a 3.5 millimeter jack and a remote microphone, put it on the conference table. Because if I'm the CEO of a company and I'm in a big conference room, and this is at one end of the room and I'm at the other end of the room, even though we have a really good microphone here, I guarantee you what's going to happen. I'm going to yell at it. Everybody does. You're a long way away and I think you can't hear me, so I'm going to yell. I mean, I yell anyway. So it's all done through here. And so the multi-port connector is really a powerful. And the other thing is for this is our new product. This we announced here. We're shipping in March. Is it ships with multiple power blades. So this is what we call an international SKU. So this product can be shipped to, used in, and used by anybody, anywhere. So the term is homologation. So we did worldwide approvals for power and radiation and all that kind of stuff. So and that's also a very big difference. The retailers love that.